guys, thanks for tuning in to Florida Drive-By. It is March here. Oh, it's April. I'm sorry, guys. And April 2018, the 6th. And I am on the I-75, and I am going southbound. What temperature it's about 83 degrees. I just went to Pizza Hut, had something to eat, had a buffet. I don't eat a lot of pizza when I go there, but this time I splurged. I had about 4 pieces of pizza, but they're really small. About 2 plates of salad. I put a lot of onions and oil and stuff that they've been good for your body, right? But either way, how you guys doing? I wanted to discuss this video's about 1911s. There's so many darn 1911s around, and man, it's crazy. And you know, really, some of the popular ones are Ed Brown, Wilson Combat, Nighthawk Custom. Those are the really popular ones. Some of the more expensive, not popular ones, are like Cabot Arms and Stanchion, and you know, there's some Christians in there, but they're not real expensive. But so there's a lot of different guns around there, and trying to decide out which to buy is really tough. One thing is, I will tell you, I like the way the Nighthawk Customs look. I like the way the Wilson Combats look, especially Wilson Combats. They used to make a professional, and well, they still make a professional. But they made a professional which had a bobtail on it, an Ed Brown bobtail, and man, it was pretty. It was a full-size frame with a bobtail, 4-inch commander slide barrel, stainless steel, and man, it was a pretty gun. Really pretty, really nice looking gun. And they don't make it with the bobtail anymore. They make their bob cut or whatever it's called. It's not a bobtail or a round cut. And I think Wilson Combat did that because they don't want to have patent and Ed Brown part on their gun. They want to be all unique, which is okay, but man, people really like the bobtails. And I just think bobtail guns just look so sharp. But you know, that's, you know, Bill Wilson's decision on what he wants to do with his Wilson Combat guns. But so you get into that area, what do you buy? Now for about, I'm going to say $4,000. That's a lot of money, guys. Don't get me wrong, $2,000 is a lot. But let's say for about $4 grand, what could you buy? Okay, you could buy pretty much any of the Nighthawk Customs made for 42. So just say 4, but you could buy quite a few nice Nighthawk Customs. You could buy a Cabot Arms 1911 S103 or a 100, which is cheaper. You could buy that gun. That's all stainless steel, match grade, 45 ACP, real nice gun. It has a lot of neat features for the price. The Cabot, you know, that S103 has a idiot-proof safety. It has a chamfered or flared out or crowned, whatever they call, barrel, 1-piece guide rod, ramped breech face on the slide. Whoops, which the only other one that does that is Nighthawk Custom. It is a pretty nice gun. Then there is the Nighthawk Custom, which you could get something pretty nice for 37, 36, even 32. Depends on what you want. Before I buy you can get really nice guns for that price. And they have very feature-rich guns. I mean, you could buy one of their Falcons or something. It's going to be stainless steel. It's going to have serrations. You can get a bobtail. They will bobtail it for you, which is not bad. Ed Brown and Nighthawk Custom, Cabot, they'll all bobtail. Wilson Combat will not. You're going to get a serrated top. It's going to be crowned, beveled, dehorned. it's going to be a lot of work in that gun. For that price, for what you pay in a Nighthawk, you get a lot of quality. I say, quality-wise, as far as what you're getting in there, is about equal to the cabin. But Nighthawk's probably got a little bit more like the fancy stuff. The cabin's got quite a few too. You know, it's serrated and everything. And, got the serrations on your ramp. And it's nice too. So those, you get a lot of features in it, and so you can buy quite a bit. Now, for Wilson Combat, there's a lot of guns there you can buy too. They're not going to have as many features probably as the cabin or the Nighthawk. But for that 4, you can get a professional. You can get I think it's CBQ. And you can get stainless on them. You can't get a bobtail. You can get the bob cut or whatever it is. But you can get a lot in there too. So that little bit of money there, I mean, that kind of money, you know, for 35 you can even get something nice. But for 35 you're not going to cab it. For 35 you can get a Nighthawk. For 35 you can get a Wilson Combat. Christian Arms, I'm not too familiar with that. Some people got them. They're nice looking guns. They're a little cheaper, probably for 20 something you can get one. And then of course you get into your Ed Browns and stuff like that. But if you're going to spend $2,800 on a Ed Brown, you might as well get a Nighthawk or a cabin. You're going to pay a little bit more, but you might be a little bit more happy. The one thing I like with the S103 Cabin Arms, it's a full-size frame, which you can get a bobtail. You could send it to like Ed Brown and like $200 the bobtail it free. So that's kind of neat. But you'd have to really decide, you know, what kind of gun you like. You know, if I had the money, I'd buy them all. But boy, you know, I seen a real nice Wilson Combat. Man, it is pretty. I seen a Wilson Combat that's stainless steel professional, polished flat on the slide. It has fiber optic sights in the front, tritium in the back, and it's bobtailed with G10 composite grips. And it's a nice gun. That bobtail just makes that gun look so pretty. It's a Commander compact 4-inch size or whatever. It is, man, it's a nice gun. And that gun's, they want a lot. They want like 35. I called Wilson Combat. You could get an equal gun for about 31, 32, but it'd be a CBQ and it wouldn't have a bobtail. So that's the only problem, you know. This is a professional bobtail. Kind of a rare gun. You don't see many of them around. Really, it's a nice thing to be in. Probably equal to almost to the realm of the cabin, but cabin's probably got a little bit more features maybe in it. But you don't have the bobtail on it. You know, you could get a bobtail from the factory, but bobtailing and cabin they're very expensive. They want about $600 the bobtail gun, so they're way out of line for, you know, the prices they want for the work they do. They're a little overpriced. But I wanted to go through that. Thanks for tuning into my Florida Drive-By. I hope everybody has a great day, and thanks for tuning in. And I'll keep making videos as long as God lets me. Bye-bye.